Hello, Scorpio Souls. Welcome to your reading. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki, and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. I channel messages from creative expression such as movies, books, and music, and I'm excited and honored to be doing this reading for you today. For this series, I will be channeling messages from Wang Chung songs. So, here in Iowa, we have what is called the Iowa State Fair. And a lot of cool bands will come every year to the fair and put on a cool show. Wang Chung came to the fair this year and put on a free concert. So my partner and my uncle and I went to go see Wang Chung. And they are famous for the song Everybody Have Fun Tonight. And that is the song that they ended the concert on. And they exude so much joyful energy when they are performing. It really was a lot of fun. And at the end of the show, they even stuck around and took photos with fans and also gave autographs. And I really appreciate it when celebrities do that for their fans in that way. So that is what inspired this series. How the reading will work, Scorpio, I will be using a playlist on Spotify called This is Wang Chung. Spirit will pick the song that your channeled lyrics are coming from. I will channel the lyrics, and then we'll do an intuitive card reading to get some additional messages for you. So let's see which Wang Chung song has a message for you, Scorpio. We have the song The Warmer Side of Cool. So I'm going to go channel the lyrics from that song, and I will be right back. Sit tight. Okay, Scorpio Souls, here are your channeled lyrics from the Wang Chung song, The Warmer Side of Cool. With the ocean spread before me, like a blue and misty jewel, and if I jump into the water, would an angel break my fall? The first deck of cards that we are using is the True Heart Intuitive Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What are your additional messages for my Scorpio souls? We have the Ace of Cups. Next, we will be using the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? We have the Four of Swords in reverse. Next, we'll pull a card from the Wild Unknown Spirit Animal deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Oh, this flew right out of the deck. We have the Hawk. And your final card will come from the Miracles Now deck. Thank you, Spirit. What is your final message for my Scorpio souls? I release my need to be perfect, and I center into my commitment to serve the world more love. Okay, Scorpios, let's reflect on your lyrics again. With the ocean spread before me like a blue and misty jewel, Spirit is pointing out all of the wonderful opportunities and abundance that is before your very eyes right now, if you would allow yourself to see it, Scorpio. With the ocean spread before me like a blue and misty jewel. And the first card in your reading is the Ace of Cups. There is something being offered to you right now. It's abundance, prosperity, emotional fulfillment, something new being offered to you right now. Love is literally opening up to you in some way, shape, or form. And Spirit is wanting you to assess what your definition is of abundance, because abundance is not just money and financial means. It is, like the lyric in this song says, with the ocean spread before me like a blue and misty jewel. The ocean is abundant. The sky is abundant. Emotional fulfillment is abundance. The love you have for yourself is abundance. The love you receive from other people is abundance. Abundance is so many different things. So, how do you view abundance, Scorpio? That is what Spirit is pointing out at this time. And to not limit yourself when it comes to what the definition is of abundance, all right? But with the Ace of Cups, there is emotional fulfillment, a new relationship, a new friendship literally being offered up to you, a new beginning in a relationship. I'm seeing that not all of you see this opportunity before you, though, because of the Four of Swords in reverse here. What is burning you out right now, Scorpio? Why are you experiencing such mental exhaustion? What are you ruminating about? What are you overanalyzing at this time? Because it's not serving you. And when I open up my clairaudience, I will get some more information as to what this is, but very strongly seeing overanalyzing, overthinking something, burning yourself out, working too much, not taking enough time for yourself right now is what I'm seeing. So when we do the clairaudient part of the reading, I'll tap more into what that is, because the next lyrics in the song says, and if I jump into the water, would an angel break my fall? So with whatever this is, with this Ace of Cups, it does require a leap of faith here. It requires to leap into the unknown, knowing that an angel will break your fall. So it says in the lyrics, it says, and if I jump into the water, would an angel break my fall? So this is you wondering, if you took this leap, would you be okay? Would you be safe? It's like wanting to know all of the what ifs before you take a leap into the unknown, but that's not how the unknown works. You take a leap into the unknown being uncomfortable, not knowing, and having faith that all is going to work out as you take that leap. That is what that means, okay, Scorpio? I'm seeing if you do decide to exert your free will to take this leap of faith, you are going to experience healing like no other, because we have the hawk here. So taking that leap of faith, you're going to soar like the hawk is on this card. And it's also going to cause your lower three chakras, because see how we have red, orange, and yellow on the card here? It's going to help balance those three chakras, because when we take a leap of faith into the unknown and we end up soaring, you're taking a leap into the unknown without worrying that you're not going to be safe. You're trusting that you're going to be safe. So what does that do? That's going to balance your root chakra, which is all about safety, right? The sacral chakra. As you take a leap of faith into the unknown, a lot of creative endeavors will be presented to you. Your creativity will be honed in on like no other. And also taking this leap into the unknown is going to balance your solar plexus chakra, because you were standing strong in your power. You were strong enough to take that leap, right? So doing this is going to balance those lower three chakras and give you a healing like you have not had before. And you're going to soar like the hawk. There is nothing to worry about. So take that leap of faith, knowing that all is going to be well when you do, all right? For a lot of you, what's preventing you from taking it also, while there's a fear of the unknown here, there's also a fear of things not being perfect or not aligning in the way you think that they should. That's why we have this card. I release my need to be perfect and I center into my commitment to serve the world more love. As light workers here, we are here to let go of the notion that we need to be perfect. We're here to show other people how it's okay to not be perfect because perfection does not exist. All right? So as you let go of things needing to be perfect or worrying about things lining up the way you think they should, you're going to see yourself manifest even more rapidly because you're letting go of that need for perfection. And I always, when this card comes out, one of the stories that comes into my mind is Aaron Doughty and how he, when he edits his videos, like when he messes up something or he doesn't remember a detail of what he is bringing into his video, he doesn't edit it out. It's because he's learned that letting go of perfection is the key to manifesting even more rapidly. And I'm also being shown how for my Scorpio souls, those of you who are writers, there have been so many books that I have read that have had grammatical errors, but they have went on to be printed with those errors still in it, not being perfect, and then they become bestsellers. So it's letting go of that. If a book with grammatical errors and spelling errors can go on to make millions of dollars and be a New York Times bestseller, you can also let go of the need for perfection and continue to ascend and heal and thrive as the creative light worker that you are, Scorpio, okay? So a lot of cool energy coming through here. I would like to open up my clairaudience and get some more information about this Ace of Cups, this Four of Swords in reverse, and any other specific examples Spirit would like to bring through. Thank you, Spirit. What else would you like to tell my Scorpio souls? I'm hearing the words electronic. What do you mean by this, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. With the Four of Swords in reverse, Spirit is saying to take a break from electronic devices. This could even mean shutting off your phone while you go to bed at night, because I'm seeing that the electronic waves are kind of zapping your energy while you sleep, all right? Or if you stay up really late into the night on your computer or on a phone or even like watching TV, I'm seeing stopping this at a certain time before you go to sleep at night will really help you get the rest that you need, because I'm seeing that this electro energy while you're sleeping from electronic devices is really taking a toll on your energy. So if that means like no electronic devices after 8 o'clock so that you can get the rest you need, you will wake up much more refreshed, rejuvenated, recharged going into your day. So this is also contributing to that burned out feeling that some of you are experiencing at this time, Scorpio. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, I'm also being shown how some of you will scroll through social media and when it comes to social media, it's very important to understand that a lot of what you are seeing is not the truth. It's not a lot of authenticity happening there, especially on Facebook, okay? Facebook was designed for people to get validation from the likes, all right? It was also created for people to compare themselves to one another, because when you're looking in the feed and you see like all of these magnificent things that people are doing, it kind of gets you in this state of mind that's like, well, I'm not doing any of that stuff. Why can't I do that stuff? And a lot of people on Facebook only show you the good aspects of their life. They don't talk about, you know, what's going on behind the scenes when they're actually going through shadow aspects and healing and dark things. Now, that's not to say that you shouldn't share positive things on Facebook, but if you have ever noticed somebody who kind of only shares all the highlight reel, that's not authentic. There is not one human being on this planet who has that level of positivity all the time, okay? There is a balance with the shadow and the light taking place right now. So a lot of these things will come up. So like when you see somebody else talking about also something negative that they're going through, that can also be too much as well if that's all the person is talking about. There has to be a balance between, the shadow and the light there. So if you're seeing all negative things on somebody is posting and you're seeing all positive things from what someone else is posting, there is an imbalance there. One side is not taking into account shadow aspects, and the other side is not taking into account the importance of focusing on good things and allowing themselves to stay in the shadow. So some people stay too much in the shadow and some people stay too much in the light. There has to be a balance, okay? And this is something we are working on healing at this time, all right? But yeah, social media with the likes, it has created this energy of getting validation based off of how many likes one can get on a photo. And also, there's an energy of comparing oneself to what other people are doing when we are all unique beings. And it's important to remember that about yourself, Scorpio. All right. So keep that in mind when you're scrolling through social media. A lot of what you're seeing is not how things really are. And that's not to say to, enjoy the positive things that people share. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that a lot of people don't balance the two. And that's also not saying that people need to overshare and expose all of their dirty laundry on Facebook, which sometimes we do say that too, right? But like I said, there has to be a balance. And when it comes to oversharing, it's an overshare because people will do it for attention. They're not doing it to genuinely help someone. But when somebody shares something vulnerable about themselves in order to help other people, then it is not considered oversharing because there is a higher purpose with it. Oversharing over here, that is when it is done for attention and pity. All right? Big difference between the two. What else for my Scorpio souls? Thank you, Spirit. I am hearing your majesty. So I am getting a lot of energy that a lot of you had past lives where you were royalty, where you were a king, a queen, a princess, a prince. What are you bringing through about this, Spirit? Because I feel like it's very tied into something you are here to do right now. What is this, Spirit? Thank you. I'm seeing someone riding a horse. What else, Spirit? Okay, somehow they're tying this into the movie The Wicker Man, starring Nicolas Cage. There was a time where some of you lived where there was sacrifices made, and I'm seeing like people on horses going to watch these sacrifices. It was a very prevalent thing in the kingdom which you resided. And I'd like to get another card about this. I'm going to pull a card from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. What are you pointing out about these sacrifices, Spirit, these horses that would gather with people riding them, and the kingdom, and how that relates to the Wicker Man? Thank you. The Hermit. Time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Self-discovery. Okay, so what they're pointing out is a lot of the reason why some of you have been in hermit mode and have not wanted to take this leap into the unknown, which most likely the reason why a lot of you haven't taken this leap into the unknown and have been in hermit mode is because in a past life, a lot of you were sacrificed for speaking out in a kingdom. I'm seeing there was royalty there. Some of you were actually part of the kingdom, but it was like you were trying to break karmic patterns within your royal lineage, and you were met with a lot of resistance. Some of you were even killed for this, being told that you were a witch or a warlock or even like a devil worshiper. And a lot of these fears are coming up right now, and this is what has kept you in hermit mode. This is what has prevented you from stepping into your light, okay? But Spirit wants to emphasize here that this is the lifetime where that is not going to happen. They have our backs so much in this lifetime. Nobody can touch us, okay? Nobody can touch us in this lifetime. Whoever crosses us crosses our spirit guides and our angels, the archangels, the divine, because it is time to let all of that negative energy go. It is time to step forward into who you truly are. It is safe to come out. You're going to see that you're met with a lot of love, okay? You're going to see as you continue to take baby steps into the unknown, or if you want to take a flying leap into the unknown, that's cool too. Whatever works for you. You're not going to be met with the resistance that you think you are. Yeah, there will be people who don't jive with what you're saying, but there's going to be far more who do than don't. And us light workers, we are bonding together right now to make this happen, all right? I too was killed many times in many past lives for speaking the truth, because I have been doing this for a very long time, and I'm starting to remember the truths that I did speak about, and it was very dangerous in my past lives, and I too was sacrificed and killed. But I have been reassured that I am safe. So if that goes for me, that definitely goes for all the other light workers in the world as we do this together, because we are stronger together, all right? Any final messages for my Scorpio souls? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they're pointing out a lot about electronics. Now they're showing me a modem. So I was picking up that electronics were affecting your energy a lot, Scorpio, but I'm going to get one more final card here to see what they're saying about a computer modem of some sort. Like I'm being shown like a USB with information saved on it. What is this, Spirit? Thank you. We have the Seven of Cups. Make a choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options or addictions. Okay, so a lot of you are worried you're going to make the wrong choice. And Spirit is saying to stop analyzing, to stop procrastinating. This is just another confirmation to take that leap of faith. How does this relate to a computer modem? Okay, I see. So a computer modem holds a lot of information. So they're kind of using it as a metaphor for all of the information in the human brain, right? So it's like all of these cups in your brain, not knowing which one to put your hand into, but understanding that your brain works like a computer modem does, right? You have universal intelligence in your DNA. And to be honest, your brain works better than the modem of a computer, right? But it's like information flowing through, a lot of information flowing through the modem, a lot of information being, going through your brain right now, and not knowing which cup to put your hand in because you don't want to get bit, you don't want to risk not being perfect, you don't want to not be safe. But Spirit is saying that you are safe. Let go of the need to be perfect. Take that leap, knowing that you are going to soar like the hawk and have a major healing of those bottom three chakras when you do. And a lot of clarity is going to come in. Your psychic abilities are going to increase, is what I'm seeing. I would like to get one final clairaudient message about this before we end the reading for my Scorpio souls. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they just keep emphasizing taking the leap. Like I'm seeing the hawk sitting on a branch and then just leaping off of it and flying into the sky, okay? They're really emphasizing that it is safe for you to take this leap of faith, to receive what this Ace of Cups energy is offering up to you right now, and knowing that you have universal intelligence in your DNA, and any decision that you make is going to be the right one for you, all right? So, yeah, there'll be lessons on the journey as you go forward, but that is what we are here to do, and all is going to be well because we are doing this together collectively, Scorpio, all right? So that is all that I am seeing. Those are your messages. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. I'm excited and honored to have done this reading for you today. If you enjoyed any of the decks of cards I used, I'm linking those in the description box down below as well. I also do a podcast called the Slumber Party Massacre Podcast with 4 amazing women, my sister Lacey, Rebecca, Carly, and Heather. If that is something you are interested in listening to, I'm linking that in the description box down below as well. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.